Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a Deepika Padukone inspired makeup look, and this is from the movie Piku. Today I have Ruchi as my model, and we'll be creating this look. Let's begin. I'm first mattifying Ruchi's skin with milk of magnesia, and I'm applying a thin layer all over her face. Once this has dried, I'm using a matte foundation. Here I'm using the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus in the shade 51. And I'm applying this all over Ruchi's skin. I'm then using a damp beauty blender to ensure that the foundation is well blended into the skin. I'm next priming Ruchi's eyelid with the NARS eye primer. First, I'm using a shade that's just a fraction darker than Ruchi's skin, and I'm applying this all over the eyelids. Since this wasn't dark enough, I used a warmer shade of brown to go over the eyelids. I also took the same shade into her crease and blended it out towards her brow bone. I'm then brushing through Ruchi's eyebrows and then filling them in with the Anastasia dipbrow pomade in medium brown. To further deepen her brows, I also use some brow powder to go over certain portions of her brows. And then doing some color correction under Ruchi's eyes. I'm using an orange corrector to neutralize the dark tones under her eyes. Here I'm using the MAC Studio corrector in the shade Burnt Coral. I'm going over that with a concealer. Here I'm using the Aucoin Essential Skin Enhancer in the shade SX11. I'm then setting the concealer in place with the Ben Nye Banana Powder. And then here I'm just dusting off the excess powder. I'm then lining Ruchi's top eyelid with a black Kohl eyeliner. Here I'm using MAC Smolder. I'm then smudging out the eyeliner and then setting it with a black eyeshadow. Next, I'm tight lining Ruchi's eye with the Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner. And then repeating the same steps on the bottom lash line, meeting the two lines at the outer corner. Next, I'm just applying some mascara to the top lashes. Next, I'm just applying a combination of two pink blushes to Ruchi's cheeks. Next, I'm just spot concealing using the same Aucoin concealer and then setting it with some loose Ben Nye powder. For the lips, I used MAC's lip liner in Spice to fill the complete lip with it. And then I went over the edges with a brown lip liner. I used the Coastal Scents lip liner in the shade Toast. And I blended the two together. Next, I'm just using some setting spray to set the makeup. Then almost forgot that I hadn't added mascara to the lower lashes, so that's what I'm doing here. And then adding just some final touches. Here I'm just contouring Ruchi's nose to mimic Deepika Padukone's contouring in the picture. And here's the final look. I hope this was helpful, and do let me know if you have more requests. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.